It is Tuesday, January 30th, 2024. This is the morning edition of the news. I'm DeAndre Hamilton, wishing Dana Malcolm a happy birthday today and bringing you the news that matters most.
There is always a savings and a smile in every islet. Sunny Foods, with locations near you, you can shop wholesale or retail for groceries and other essentials for your home or your business. Visit Sunny Foods in Five Keys. Sunny Foods now at the Blue Hills Roundabout. Sunny Foods in Grand Turk has 2 locations in West Road and Back Salina. Sunny says no one beats his prices. No one.
The Department of Motor Vehicles has announced it is considering increasing the quota of licensed public service vehicles allowed to operate in the Turks and Caicos Islands, a long-time ask from taxi drivers. They are now reviewing all applications submitted, but warn that individuals should not rush out to buy vehicles until confirmation is shared. The announcement comes after taxi drivers call for the government to assess and revamp the outdated ordinance, which mandates that licenses expire after 1 year. And if drivers miss the 60-day renewal period, they could be forced to surrender their public service vehicle operating plates. While cruise arrivals are still lower than pre-pandemic levels, Josephine Connolly, the Turks and Caicos Islands Minister of Tourism, is optimistic that 2024 will see ongoing momentum in the sector. Despite not matching the pre-pandemic numbers, cruise tourism registered growth in 2023 with 924,250 guests arriving at the Grand Turk Cruise Center, representing a 25.84% increase over 2022, but markedly down from the 1.1 million people who visited Grand Turk by cruise ship in 2019. We have the news that matters most, a Magnetic Media production.
The National Health Insurance Plan has over 37,000 contributors.
That's 37,000 of us working together to take care of one another.
Your contribution ensures my wife and unborn child gets the prenatal care they deserve.
Your contribution helps me to afford my medication.
Your contribution has helped my loved one receive treatment during their untimely emergency.
Your contribution gives my family peace of mind. So thank you
for your contribution.
This message has been brought to you by the National Health Insurance Board, building a healthy nation, one person at a time.
The government is moving quickly and efficiently to turn Bellfield Landing into a combined tourist and commercial port for North and Middle Caicos residents. In the 3 years since the PNP administration announced funding had been allocated to upgrade the port, a welcome center and now boat slips have been completed and commissioned. Arlington Musgrove, Minister of Border Services and Member of Parliament for the Twin Islands, explained the end goal for Bellfield Landing.
2 years ago, we purchased that property on the side there. We put it at 25.11 acres. You're going to see a real marina here in North and Middle Caicos. And you see the overflow from Provo. We want all the good come from Provo.
He was speaking at the official opening of the new slips last Friday. An update now from the national football team from the TCIFA. The Turks and Caicos will face off with Anguilla in the first round of qualifying in March 2024 to solidify its spot in Group F of the CONCACAF qualifiers. The winners of the first round matches will progress to the second round of CONCACAF World Cup qualifying, consisting of 6 groups of 5 teams. Remember, you can see our stories full length at our website, magneticmediatv.com.
This is an important advisory from Digicel Turks and Caicos. All Digicel subscribers whose SIM cards were issued prior to July 2021, kindly visit your nearest Digicel store and have your SIM card swapped at no cost to you. There's also dedicated SIM swap teams that will be at different locations throughout the various islands on specific days. Please look out for the communication via SMS text message. This is a Telecoms Commission regulatory mandate and enhances network reliability and speed. Please swap your SIM cards as soon as possible to avoid mobile service interruption.
Over a day of traffic operations, 16 irregular migrants were caught in the Turks and Caicos. Police and immigration conducted joint traffic enforcement operations last Wednesday, January 24th, resulting in the detainments. The males, 14 Haitians, 1 Dominican, and 1 Vincentian, were handed over to immigration for processing. Weather today in the Turks and Caicos, 77 the high, 72 degrees the low. That's a cool down for sure. The TCI Weather Service says a cold front is passing the islands today and it will slide more east and weaken. Expect sun and clouds. An isolated shower is possible and a small craft caution is in effect. Thank you for joining us for the morning edition. We're back at midday at noon. Remember, subscribe to MMTV Caribbean on YouTube.